Hello friends! In this video, we will do an overview of the Koofr Cloud Storage web application. Take a look at its menus and learn about what you can do from your dashboard. Let's get started. Sign in to your Koofr account by entering your email and password, or sign in with Google. First, let's look at the Sidebar menu on the left side of the screen, which contains a number of handy shortcuts to frequently used locations in your Koofr. You can also see a bar indicating how much storage space is available in your account. Here, you'll find your bookmarks. You can bookmark any folder you'd like for easy access, so you don't have to click through all your files to get to it every time you need it. In this demo account, we've bookmarked the Save to Koofr folder, which we use to save content from the web using our Save to Koofr browser extension. To learn more about that, check out our video linked in the description. You've also got the Shared folder, which is where you'll find files and folders that other Koofr users have shared with you, or those you've shared with other users. Open up the Connect option to display any other cloud storage accounts you've linked up to your Koofr. We currently support Dropbox, Google Drive, and Microsoft OneDrive. If you'd like to link up your computer using our desktop app to sync files and folders directly from your PC, there's a shortcut here which will take you to our Download Center. Our desktop client is available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. You can also find a link to your deleted files here. Deleted files can be restored up to 7 days for free accounts or 30 days for paid accounts. And after that, they're deleted permanently. So even if you accidentally delete something, you can easily restore it from here. Finally, you can access recently modified files in the Recents folder. You can return to the root level of your Koofr by clicking on Koofr or the suitcase icon in the top left corner. Next, let's take a look at what we can do with our files. I've selected this lovely picture by clicking on the checkmark icon in the top left corner of the thumbnail in Tile View. By the way, if you prefer, you can switch to List View, but we'll get to that in a second. The File menu is now displayed under the main menu bar at the top of the screen. Here, you can access our image editor using Edit Image. This is one of the awesome features that's only available in our paid plans. Beside that, you'll see your general file management options. You can view the metadata on your file by clicking on Info. And of course, you can copy, move, download, or delete files. Close the menu by clicking Cancel. This will also release your selection. Now let's see what's in the top menu. Here's an option you might use often. Clicking on Add will open up a submenu where you can upload files and folders, as well as create folders. You can also create new documents, spreadsheets, and presentations thanks to our Office for the Web integration, or create new plain text files. If you've got a free account, you'll only be able to edit text files, while you'll need to upgrade to one of our paid options to be able to edit your Office-compatible files. If you click on Share, the 3 different sharing options that work in Koofr will be displayed. You can add people to share your files with other Koofr users. To share files or folders with people regardless of whether they have a Koofr account, you can choose the Send Link option instead. If you need to receive a file from someone else, you can also send them your Receive Files link, which will enable them to upload the file directly into your Koofr. For more details on how to share files with Koofr, we've got a video about that too. Link is in the description. I mentioned earlier that you can choose between Tile View and List View. Toggle between the 2 views by clicking on this button here. Now let's look at what happens if you click on your profile in the top right corner of the screen. You've got your activity summary where you can see your recent actions like, for example, uploads, listed in chronological order. The Places option gives you an overview of all your connected storage locations, including Koofr and other cloud storage services. Under Links, you'll find a list of all your upload and download sharing links that are currently active. You can go to Preferences to edit your basic profile details or alter your security, language, or notification settings. In Jobs, you can see any current, waiting, or completed tasks that your Koofr is currently working on. For example, moving, copying, deleting, syncing, and so on. If you've got an issue, you can go to our Help and Support Center to find a solution, or contact us. And if you click on What's New, you can read about our latest updates in the changelog. These next ones are pretty self-explanatory. To get more space, you can upgrade your account, or you can invite friends to Koofr to get up to 8 GB extra storage space for free. Under EXP, you can play around with some of our experimental features if you're on a paid plan. Finally, you'll find another quick snapshot of your available Koofr space here. Seems like Mr. Suitcase here's got a lot of free space left. We hope you found this overview of the Koofr dashboard helpful. Check out our other videos for more guides and tips on how to make the most of your cloud storage account. Thanks for watching!